going? Brody, Carol's mentioned you had said something about Barnett's sharp curveball being really sharp. You hadn't seen it sharp. What did you kind of notice about it, if that's what happened?
Yeah, he was having a long at bat. Kid was battling against him, and he landed one. I think it was a 3-2 pitch that was, the lefty first baseman swung and missed at it last night, and I thought it was really, really good. And I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I don't think he's throwing one like that. And he was like, no way.
What made it so good? To follow up.
Oh, it went up and it came down. So and it missed the barrel. That's what made it good.
Johnny.
Hey, this is for Sonny. Down the regular season stretch, maybe not the average you wanted to hit for, then you hit that absolute tank in the SEC championship game and a loss. Then you seem to have found your stroke again. Can you just talk about how dialed in you are at the plate?
Yeah, we had a good week off after the Kentucky game at the SEC tournament, and we really just kind of got to lock in together and really focus up as a team, and everything just everybody kind of molded as one, and we just started rolling again.
And Jason.
Barney, what does this one mean for you to have that kind of performance and that kind of situation for this team?
Yeah, I mean it's awesome. Just being kind of in every role this year, and then getting the call on a championship game. It's something you always think about and dream about, and it was just fun to be able to do it.
Philip.
Sonny, you a few years ago, this is probably not how you anticipated your career going. Just talk about how much fun this has been for you to do what you've done and be the SEC Player of the Year, and now win a regional and play a huge part in it.
Oh, it's like you said. I didn't think I'd be sitting in this seat, 3 years ago when I started in college at Sanford, and so I mean it's just surreal. I mean this team, we're so close, and coming off what happened last year, these guys were just ready to get back after it and determined, and I'm just happy to be a part of that and win this regional and go to the next step of the Super. And so we're just out there competing, and it's so fun.
How hard did you have to fight the frustration of people not pitching to you?
I mean, it's not that they're not pitching to me, but they might be pitching around me, but that's, I still got to get in the box, and they still got to throw pitches, and so it's, it can go one way or the other, and I just keep my head down. If they walk me, they walk me. If they give me a pitch to hit, I'll swing at it.
Mark Murphy.
Yeah, Brody, talk about what this means to you as a senior, and also playing so well and getting the regional MVP.
Just growing up an Auburn fan, the history of my family and this school, it's really exciting and heartwarming that Auburn gets to witness this. Auburn gets to be a part of this, and I think everybody in our locker room would say the same thing. We did this for Auburn. We did this for the university, the people that love this place, and we just really love this place. And yeah, it's just awesome. Like, I got to go out there. I played pretty good this weekend, and these people beside me did too. And there's a bunch of other people that really helped us win. And so I think we all pulling on the same rope in the same way.
Adam.
Mason, the starting pitching all weekend for you guys was really good. Was there any talk between you, Trace, and Joseph coming into the weekend about just how important it needed to be, and I guess what allowed you guys to have the success you had?
I wouldn't say there was any talk about how important it was, because it was kind of understood that it's important. It's the regional. It's the first time we've hosted in a long time. But I think the biggest thing was just all of us kind of having that same mindset of just going pitch by pitch. Having that good focus on every pitch, and just trying to get outs as much as you can and giving our team a chance to win. And I think that was the biggest thing that all three of us kind of understood going into the weekend.
You were pretty frustrated when they called y'all off the field last night. How disappointing was that for you, the way you were pitching?
It was tough. Especially when you're in a groove and you're feeling good and you're making pitches, and but you can't control that. You just got to go with what you can control, and so it is what it is. But it was tough. But as long as we win, it doesn't really matter. So.
Max.
So for all you guys, I'm sure it's a rare occasion that you're rooting for another SEC team, but how hard are you guys pulling for Vanderbilt right now?
It'd be pretty sick to host a Super, I'll tell you that. But I think everybody in that locker room, we're kind of at a point like, man, we don't care who we're playing, bring it. So we'll see. We'll all be obviously closely watching that game.
Bennett.
Mason, when did you know that you had it going? Was there a moment? I mean, there was the leadoff double, and then nothing else. Was there a moment where you were like, "Oh, I'm feeling the curveball," or?
And after that first inning, obviously lead off double, guy put a good swing on it. But after I made those pitches and got those 3 strikeouts, and then I was like, okay, like it's time to go. I got my stuff, and after that, it was just about making pitch by pitch, and like I said, giving our team a chance to win. So.
Do you think that was the best game you've ever pitched?
Definitely one of them for sure. Just the stage that it was at, and the fans, and what it meant for sure.
Could any of you comment just on the atmosphere, even today, for a game that what they never expected to be?
That was the loudest I've heard it. That was last night was really, really cool. I mean, it was probably the most fun game to pitch in. Just like you said, the atmosphere was that was the best I've seen it for sure.
That was a pretty engaged crowd, one that I've never really been a part of either. And I think the past 2 days, or Friday, Saturday, and even yesterday, I think there was just about as many people outside the stadium than inside.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody was there, everybody was rooting for us, and that was unbelievable.
Yeah, it's really fun to play with, play behind. Just go up there and embrace it.
New bias.
Sonny, we didn't get to talk to you with that home run that nearly hit that light tower, man. First of all, how did it feel to hit a ball like that? And for you two guys, what do you think as that ball's just sailing?
I don't know. I mean, I thought I got it pretty good.
You did.
I think you got jammed.
I got jammed today, I'm feeling it. But hey, wherever it falls, man, whether I hit one like that or I'm able to get jammed and hit a single in the middle and score some guys, it's always fun to just be able to help out. But I don't really know what to think. What do you?
We'll take 3 more questions.
Brody, you talked about the atmosphere, but the meaning of winning a regional here. You've probably been to, 300 Auburn baseball games, playing and as a fan. To win one on this field, what's that mean?
It means the world. It means the world to me, my family, and I know it means the world to everybody in that locker room. Just how much I grew up loving this school and loving everybody that was a part of it. To be able to play for it and represent this university and wear this jersey every day, I'm really grateful, and it's special, and I'm really glad the people of Auburn get to see this.
Mark Murphy.
I'm good.
You good? Brian.
Similar question, Brody, but you led the team around to thank the fans. What sort of prompted you to do that, and what did that sort of mean to you?
That was fun, that was Butch's order. Just run around the field and thank everybody that was a part of it, and the people that showed up today when, wasn't supposed to play till 6, the if game. So, yeah, there was a lot more people there than we all expected, and Auburn family showed up and showed out for us, and we had to thank them for that and tell them how much it means to us.
Last question from Bennett.
But on the note of that atmosphere, is it sort of cool, Sonny? I know they can't play Shayla Luna because it's NCAA, it's regional, but is it cool to hear the clapping for it as though it's playing anyway at this point? The way it sort of has evolved this year and become that automatic for fans.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. No matter, I don't even know if the fans even know the song usually, because I guess they just kind of look to their left and right and they start clapping with other people.
Did you hear it from the outfield the one time they played it?
I heard it. It was faint.
It was
Yeah,
wonderful.
I think some of the students out there were playing it, but I mean it's cool. And then last night the rain delay, they turned it on, and then right after the game today, they turned it on again, and so it's just it's funny to me. I love it.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit
fun.
of a team anthem at this point.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Nice job.